Welcome to another Thrifting Live. Just in the Longsdale, checking out this gnarly Sony subwoofer. Weird seeing them in like cream. But yeah, why won't we be out today? Random sunny day in September. Got to do it, haven't you? So I'm having a look. I'm adding towards the games. It was a really intense thrift, this, man. It was like my PB on getting to Andalby in time. And then get into town. Jesus, it was a real close run. I got into town at like 10 to 5 or something. But I only needed cash converters and CEX, so it was alright. I saw Bad Company. What do you call it? Battlefield. There was something else in here as well that I picked up to have a look, but I didn't get it. Oh yeah, it was Age of Empires Gold Edition, which is alright if you wanted it, but if you want to get a bit of trade, the Collector's Edition number 2 is the one that you want. Sanitize the old hands. Like literally some of this hand sanitizer, man. It's that thick, like by the end of the day you've got like shit stuck to your hands from when it didn't like wipe off properly. I'm sure they're just putting hand wash in them because they've run out. Anyways, having a skeg in Dove House. So Inception on Blu-ray. I'm not really picking up Blu-rays right now though. I do want to pick up some HT DVDs next time I see them. I'm going to try and find the player for 360. Did see some Doctor Who's, but it's not the Matt Smith. They're not usually my normal 30 year. Dungeon Keeper 2, again another good game, but don't need any of that jive. I did see some Merv Arnold down here. Thought I'd have a skeg through, you know, because usually if they're not with the rest of them, or they're just in a random box on their own, they're usually somewhat worth having. But oh, this was just some your standard Andy Williams jive and all that lot again. The whole, like Sounds of Hawaii. That might have been funny to pick up. Yeah, they were all in Tidy Nick though, so I thought I'd have a flick through in case there was something old I wanted. But yeah, I'm hard pressed to pick up music from this era. Now it stands out, man. I did see a weird Kinect game just as I was leaving as well. Might be super rare. I might have been caught slipping here. Leela. I don't know, I've never seen that one before. Should have CEX'd it before I did the video, to be fair. I forgot I'd seen that. Thought we'd have a skeg and cat rescue, so we haven't been in this one on Thrifting Live for a bit. Yeah, it's been a bit scarce in this one recently. I did see all that Wii jive on the floor, but they had some games. I nearly bought Iron Man. I should have probably bought Iron Man 50p. But I didn't have any change and I couldn't be bothered to go to the cash machine and do all that jive, so I was like, you know what, for the sake of Iron Man on PS2 I'll leave it. Yeah, some lovely hand sanitizer. I remember this one being alright, that hand sanitizer. It was like, it won't stick into my hands for very long. We're in Andover now. They weren't out in the big one, so we're in the main one. And first thing we found, bit of Red Dead Redemption for £2.99. £8 CEX game. I'll have that. LA Noir's dirt cheap now because it's been remastered a whole bunch of times, so you don't need that. I was checking out this webcam thinking it might be an upgrade, but it was some VGA trash, so that got left behind. I saw a 2 gig MP3 player that looked like a iPod rip-off. But yeah, I was happy just to get Red Dead again. It might stay on my shelf, it might get resold, who knows? Only time will tell. It's in scope now. This one's the one that usually comes good for us. I got real excited because I saw some PS1 games and then I picked them up and they were like some Mandus budget jive. But then I remembered it's buy one get one free in it and the cases were real tardy. So it was like $3.95 for both of them, which makes them like £2 a piece really, doesn't it? So I decided to get them. I just checked Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix to see if it had the map in it, because we've learned from experience that map makes that game go up in value. It's a nice map, that's why. It looks like the Marauders map, that's why they all want it. Couldn't be bothered to rake through the vinyl in this one because it just looked like the same stuff as last time. But yeah, I picked them two up. The PS1 games I haven't got, and I needed upgrades for cases because I just got some games. I got that Aladdin game on PS1 on Music Magpie the other night, and Resident Evil 3 for 50 price as well. Music Magpie, if you've not had a look, go have a look on there. So we're in cash converters. Batman Forever for £9.99. I've already got it though, even though it's got the Genesis cartridge in the PAL box, which is kind of annoying. Still got the Atari games, but yeah, then I've got no nostalgia for them ones really. Yeah, all the same Game Boy Java. Might want some classic controls at some point, but £10 I won't really that bothered. They used to be like a fiver when you come in a cash converters type place. So I'm having to work all the way around because I've got it set up like one way on here. There's some smackhead came in like without a mask, and there was like having a big debate about it for ages while I was looking at the game. But yeah, it's a bit smackhead heavy near cash converters in town. In fact, I did actually see something I wanted. I've been playing it on Game Pass, but 99p for Ninja Gaiden 2. So yeah, we'll get round to that one at some point. So yeah, I picked up the box for that. I mean, yeah, I have been playing on Game Pass, but I'd rather have the box. And for £1, I mean, I think CEX sell it for £2, so it's coming in thrifty. There was something else I got from here as well, but I can't remember what it was now. That was it. It was Sonic Gems collection. It was $3.99, so it was exactly this. It was like a penny cheaper than CEX. But I've been after that back because I wanted to play Sonic CD on my projector again. I traded it in, forgetting why I had that, but that was so I can play all the Game Gear games on projector. Because it only does AV, so I needed it on PlayStation. So yeah, happy with them. For what, whole of £5? We'll take that. Yeah, the last one up. I had all those kids games I bought last episode, and a few other things that I was trading in. Turns out it was alright. I think I spent like £6, and I've got like £12 odds worth of trade. So I thought I might as well go see what I can get. Do the whole retro conversion thing. Buy tap and trade it in for a retro you actually want. End up with less on the shelf, but more quality stuff. It's the Thrift Bites way. Trade and save. So I was having a look at some PS1, and I'd seen some that I wanted. I thought I'll have a skeg at the Mega Drive stuff as well. Got a lot of Amiibos now, aren't they? So I ended up with Wipeout, a really tidy copy of Wipeout. I know it's platinum, but the cases were that nice, and these cases are the variant cases, so they're kind of hard to come across. And Ridge Racer again in really tidy condition. I was like really happy with them. And 8-bit Sonic 1 on Master System, because the one I've got doesn't have it built in. It's got Hang On and Safari Hunt because it's the Model 1. So yeah, pretty chuffed. So that's everything I found this time, Thrifting Live. If you like this video, you be sure to like the video and subscribe to my YouTube. If you want to check out what I found off camera, you can always go follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/thriftbites. And if you want to see me play some of these games live that I found, I'm streaming over at twitch.tv/thrift_bites. And you can always click on the website as well, because that's just where I put everything that's to do with all this. Right, thanks for watching. I'll see you all later.